You know him, we love him. Yes, Boone, Sydney-based producer known for his unique sample-based dance music and strong visual storytelling. From major festival stages to building a strong presence online, he's made a name for himself both on and off the dance floor. Yes, Boone, welcome to Fresh 92.7.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. That's a lot of energy, man. Jesus Christ.
It goes from low energy talking to you off air to then...
Hey, rock and roll. No, that's sick. Thanks for having me, guys. It's actually an honour. I'm a big, long-time Fresh listener.
Really?
I'm an Adelaide boy, so, dude, I was listening on the way here. I was just saying, just 5 minutes ago, I heard you guys on the radio. Now I bloody walked in the room, so pleasure to be here.
Mate, it is a pleasure to have you.
Hey, look, Boone, we are stoked that you're in here. Of course, the big thing on our minds, we've been playing you for a bit, and for so long you've gone as Boone. Now you are Yes Boone. What is the story behind that? Why the Yes?
If you want the real answer, is I was thinking of something and I saw Yes Optus. I'm like, that's got a ring to it. Yes. But the reality is I had to change Boone just because there's a bunch of Boones. So apparently it was a legal issue. I had to.
Wow.
Yeah, there is a lot. If you look on Spotify, there's 20 at least.
It just seems like an obscure name that a lot of people wouldn't take.
I know, but if you search Boone, thanks to bloody Benson Boone, who's a legend, he's sick, but good luck finding me if you search Boone. So, yes, Boone has better SEO. If you Google it, I'll actually come up now, which is, ideal.
I guess as well, if you have the crowd chanting, if you had either no Boone or yes Boone, if you have the crowd and they want an encore, they're going to come out for one more song, you want yes Boone.
Yeah, I think there's there's a hidden message in there, It's positive. It's uplifting. It's
great.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's better than no Boone, like you said, or maybe Boone.
Maybe Boone will come out.
Boone.
Potentially Boone.
Yeah.
Hey, your new single that just dropped, Modern Life, we've got a grab of it just here. You started this 2 years ago, and you mentioned you didn't think your skills were quite there yet. When did you know you were ready to finish this song?
That's a good question. I feel like this song, my vision was always I wanted it to be something like an Avalanche's song or Chemical Brothers, that sort of OG big beat stuff. Yep. And I've always, that was my vision for it, but I'm I'm just not nailing it. So kind of I liken it to Star Wars, like George Lucas.
I read this in your YouTube description. You compared yourself to George Lucas, shelving the prequels till CGI caught up. Are you a big Star Wars fan?
Yeah, I would say medium to big, medium to large. But yeah, I don't know. I think you can also liken it to James Cameron. There you go, another one. The CGI wasn't good enough for Avatar. So he's let me just wait 20 years.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but a micro version.
Yeah. When did you know it was the right time that your skills were there where you could make the song?
I think I made the song before that, which was Rising Stars, and I was this has some funky bass, which I feel I just didn't have the hang of that before. I'm this is about, what if I did Modern Life like this? And I did, and I was cool, that actually works now. So yeah, it was just I just felt I just got a bit better.
Yeah, definitely.
So I just got signed on to the Crooked Colours tour, which is sick. So I'm a big Crooked Colours fan as well.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. And I've got an EP coming out, so Modern Life's the first track on that, so that's exciting. It's a little 4-track EP, so in the next few months should have that out, a few more tracks, which would be good.
Is it all a similar vibe to what Modern Life is like?
Yeah, I liken it. I would say it's world music sort of.
Oh, cool.
That's what I like. Modern Life's got the choir, and I've got a few other ones with some weird Indian string samples and stuff. So
sick.
Yeah, I think it should be pretty worldy, which I like, which is cool.
That's right up Callum and I's alley. The weirder the better sometimes,
sick.
Especially if you can get the sitar going in there.
Oh, dude, yeah, mandolins, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's talk about some of these festivals you've done. Wildlands, Liberty Hall, Freo Social. You've got the festival passport. What's your ultimate pre-gig ritual? What are you doing before every show?
That's a good question. I actually have video proof of this. I'll probably knock out at least 30 push-ups. Just get a pump going. Yeah, you just get up there, get the guns out. So you got to smash a few push-ups, otherwise you look too skinny and bloody frail. DJ's hunched over, so try to remind myself to stand up straight and do some push-ups.
Do you ever
man.
wear a tank top on stage?
Oh, absolutely, dude. It's the go-to.
Does anyone backstage cop a glimpse of you doing the push-ups, and do you have to explain to them that it's a pre-gig ritual and whatnot?
100%. I mean, there's I could think of at least 5 videos of someone's like, oh, he's doing push-ups, and they film me. So, yeah, people definitely picked up on it.
Have you ever thought of coming out and saying first thing, welcome to the gun show, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yes Boone?
Nah, they already know that, man, when they see the gun. It's just, good way to keep healthy. What can I say?
Yeah, definitely.
It is.
Hey, according to your Instagram as well, Boone, you don't take requests. You're taking a stand for all the DJs out there. What would happen if we were to request a song from you? What's the go with that?
Yeah, it depends what it is, man. I'll always listen to it, of course, like what they say, but it's usually heinous. You guys probably know this.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, come on, read the room, So if it's right, hey, let's do it. I mean, you're there for the crowd in a way, aren't you? You're giving them that experience, so you don't want to shut them down completely. But
Yeah. How often are you getting someone holding up the phone to the stage if they're in the front row?
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, always. And they just say funny stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
They'll just say, oh, some guy was holding up a footy player, just pointing at it you look like him. I'm like, I don't even know who that is, but
hey, probably a compliment to the push-ups. You look like a Jack footy player.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's it.
Now, Yes Boone, to round out the interview, we've got a little bit of a game for you. Of course, you did change your name to Yes Boone from Boone, and we want to know, are you really a yes man? So we've got a few scenarios, and we want to know if you're going to say yes to these scenarios or not.
Lovely, love this.
First one, running with the Bulls in Spain while wearing all red.
Oh, hell no. What are you doing that for?
Straight no. I thought you were a yes man.
That's a no. I mean, you gotta weigh up the odds on that. I think it's a tiny reward for a massive risk. I don't know. That's a no.
Fair enough.
Be a good dinner table story, though.
Oh, true. Yeah.
When your legs are broken and you're being wheeled up to the dining table.
Yeah.
Next one. We know you're a bit of a Star Wars fan. Are you a yes man to this? Adding a Jar Jar Binks sample to your next song. Of course, notably, he's the most annoying Star Wars character.
I think that's a yes. I reckon as long as I'm going to have to warp it up a bit, make it a little vocal hook. You know, that's the only way I could get it in, I reckon.
A bit of Misa.
Yeah, a little on the beat, chop. Misa. I think there's something there. But other than that, it'll be hard.
And finally, are you saying yes to this? Eating a balut egg, which is the traditional Philippines egg. It's the duck embryo, and then you eat it straight from the shell.
I know nothing about that, but that's a yes. I'll give it a go. Why not?
Yeah, that's the pretty much you're eating like a baby duck in the egg hasn't come out yet.
Okay.
Formed.
Yeah.
I've heard about this thing called the piss egg, where they boil the egg in a child's piss. I don't know if this is related. Some Asian country, I'm not sure, but
Would you
would
eat
you do that? I mean, yeah.
He's a yes man.
Delicacy.
You can check out Yes Boone's latest track, Modern Life, wherever you stream music, or catch it right here on Fresh 92.7. Yes Boone, thanks so much for coming into the studio and chatting to us. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Adelaide, and we'll catch you at the next gig. Thanks for being a laugh.
Thank you, boys. Love it.
Cheers.
See you guys.